Since I was a child and looking down at my dinner plate eating venison, I've always been pretty curious about hunting on land. As an ocean junkie living 30 rotations of the earth, I thought it would be silly not to piggyback on a scenic Tasmanian stalk. We're currently outside of rut season, and on the property we're on, we're only allowed to shoot doe. So doe are on the menu. Thanks to some amazing guides and spectacular tech, alongside some flying machines, this made for an absolutely exceptional day. I'll let the narrative unfold, and may the hunt begin.
Good morning. Bit of a different episode for us today. Doing a bit of deer hunting on some private land down here in Tasmania. I've already found a nice pack that are grazing by a fence line, about to head up into the deep bush. I'm gonna see if we can clock a couple. We just had one in really close range. I'm just gonna keep stalking for a bit, see how we go. Alright, so the big man, the big fella himself has arrived. How are you, Clint?
There we go.
What's the plan of attack?
I think Brownie and myself, we might duck back off through the scrub, work our way back up, back into the wind, and all you guys can just take off and look after the big fella and the old boy on the flat stuff. See if we can't find one.
Aren't we going to, we'll try and go around that way and see if we can push something towards you then?
Yeah.
So what are we up to?
Brownie and Sav, they've had often a nice bit of scrub up that way, and they're going to sort of sit down in a position. Greg and Alex are sort of in line with us to sort of hit that scrub line and then push it down to the boys. So if we can just sort of work up this bush line here and start heading north, we should hopefully push something onto them.
Just come to the boundary of the property as we're trying to push down this gully to the other boys where they're sitting. We're just going to pop the drone up and see if we can't find a sign and help push them into the other guys that are waiting just down by the water. The benefits of having a cinematographer with you, right? Playing around with the toys and spook some deer. Yeah. Gully back to where you landed the chopper. Righto, so as the helicopter took off just then, a couple of deer were spooked. We'll get the full story. Brendan popped off a couple of shots, I believe. So we're going to track in to them now and check out these doe that they've shot. I think they've got a little bit of footage for us to look back on as well. So follow us along with the process. This will be quite interesting. And if you are of the faint-hearted, now's probably a time to stop watching.
Well, just come up over the brow of the hill there and spotted these two just grazing away, and yeah, decided that we'd try and shoot them both at the same time, and it paid off.
Very nice. So what cal are you using, Brendan?
This is the 270.
Yep.
Yeah, she's a Brandon 3006, this one.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Both of them got the job done. Righto, so we've got the dough, and the boys are going to process these up. I don't have to get my hands dirty. Normally when I'm fishing, I'm the one doing the hard work, so it's nice to handball it on.
That, you've done it well too. You've done it very well, definitely.
So what's the process from here, gents?
We'll head back to the cool room. We'll take the skins off these and hang them up. We'll let them hang for 5 to 7 days, give or take, so they get a good set on the flesh, and she'll be back to butcher time.
What happens if you don't chuck them in the cool room straight away? They rot pretty quick, or?
Yeah, they just get tainted pretty easily. So in the field straight away, we take the poop chute out, guts, neck, just to let them air out as quick as possible. And
you don't necessarily need a cool room either, as long as in a nice cool place. They'll hang for a while.
Yeah,
away from the flies.
Fortunate, really.
Well, there you go, guys. That's a little bit of hunting action here in Tasmania. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to see some more stuff as well, hunting on the land, you know, obviously we can't always go out to sea and slay them from the deep. Drop a comment down below. If you have any other questions as well, I know nothing, but I can pass on those questions to these guys and they can answer it for you. So we'll see you later. Have a good one. Over now.